the Fan Phone-In.
Hello listeners, it's the Fan Phone-In, and I'm your host, Gary Allen. And today the topic is property. Are you looking to buy a house? Or sell your house? Are you looking to buy a home abroad? We want to know. All you got to do to get on the Fan Phone-In is call this number.
Come on, Cole, check back. 50.
That's 0891 50 50 50. Now, we have got a property expert coming in to tell us all about selling and buying properties. But he's not here yet, so we're going to get straight into a caller. On the line we have Mona. Hello, Mona.
Hello. I just wanted to say I've had a really terrible walk to the bank. I walked past on the pavement 3 dog poos.
What?
All smeary. And then a vomit.
Alright, thanks for your call, Mona. Okay, now a great way to start. A woman talking about dog shit. And now, he's here. Ross Hitler. A property expert. Ross Hitler, welcome to the Fan Phone-In.
Hello there, Gary. Hi.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, mate?
I'm very well, thank you.
No, your second name's Hitler. Any relation to Adolf?
No,
Are you sure? You never know.
I don't think so, no.
You never know, he could have had an affair with your great-grandma.
No, I don't think anyone knows that.
Okay, we'll move on. So you're like a new breed of a super estate agent, aren't you?
No, I think as long as there's been property being bought and sold, there have been estate agents.
Lurking in the background.
I wouldn't say lurking.
Well, tomatoes. So, your company, Pickering and West. Tell us more about it.
We're moving more and more into European and foreign markets. I think most people will have seen our cars whizzing about the place. We have these fleets of brightly coloured VW Beetles with the Pickering and West livery on them, and people love that. It brings a smile to their faces. And
Never heard of them. Never seen them. Don't know what you're talking about, Pickering and West.
Well, we were doing our Volkswagens before.
Right. You're waffling now, Hitler. Just tell us about the properties abroad, please.
Always, I would say the first rule of buying a house is actually visit the house and look at it. I mean, we all know that pictures can lie. We've all used a wide-angle lens to make a tiny, poky little room look like a huge, great...
Is that what you do, Hitler?
No.
Okay. So, is it worth buying a house in England?
Well, the thing is, buying property in England as a business venture is becoming less and less profitable because properties are so expensive and people have become wise to it. It's very hard to find a house that is underpriced and be able to sell it overpriced. You can still buy very cheap properties abroad in places where people are perhaps not as well informed, not as intelligent as people selling property over here. You go into peasant communities, poor rural areas, and the people there, they can't afford televisions. They haven't watched all the programs that we make over here, like Location, House Hunters. But yeah, as I say, these people, they don't really know what's going on in the world. They don't read newspapers. They're not very well informed. They are. They're too stupid, I think, probably to realise how much they could be making on their property. So these are the places I would advise people to go.
Wow, great advice, Hitler. Exploit these war-torn countries.
No, not war-torn areas. No.
All right.
When the war is finished, I mean, places like Croatia now are magnificent places to buy property, but I wouldn't ever have advised anyone while the war was going on.
Well, obviously. Well, I don't know you estate agents. All right. Right, let's get to our first caller. On the line we have Liz Gilbraith from Scotland. Hello, Liz.
Oh, hello, Gary.
Hi, love.
Hello, and the gentleman from the estate agent. Hello.
Ross, yes.
Ross, hello, Ross. I'm just a bit concerned because I live in a very nice property, but I'm constantly pestered. There are people putting cards through my door, 2 or 3 every day. Do you want to sell your house?
Oh, that is annoying, that. Sorry to cut you off, Liz. It's companies like yours Putting cards in the door every day, 2 a day. That's a bit too much, isn't it, Hitler?
2 days, all right, is it? So that's quite a lot.
I think 2 a day is probably acceptable, yes. That's probably the industry
I don't
standard.
think so.
Right.
And my thumbs are sore from opening the envelopes, and all the time it's just, do you want to sell your house? I don't.
Can I ask you a question, Liz?
Yes.
Do you want to sell your house?
Fucking hell, Ross. Are you taking the piss?
No, I don't want to sell my house. I love it. I don't want to move.
Okay, fair enough.
Never mind. Okay, fair enough. Stop fucking asking her that. She don't want to sell it. That's why she's on the phone phoning. To tell you she's had enough of companies like yours putting cars through the door every single day trying to sell houses. She don't want to sell the house. Dear Liz. Oh, look, she's gone now. Thanks, Ross. Okay, now. All right, we'll move on to the next caller. Next up, we have Frank Lee. Oh, for God's sake.
Hello. What's your friend on there, the estate agent?
It's Ross, hello.
You're an estate agent, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so how's you become one of them?
I...
Yeah, but it's not like you're a doctor, is it? Or, you ain't got any qualifications, have you?
I have
to
the
this.
standard...
What right... No, hold up, because it's my time now. You've had your little talk. What right have you got to come in my house and tell me what a double aspect is? Or something is stunning? Or that room needs opening out? Or that porch is gloomy?
I've seen literally thousands
Yeah,
of
but
properties.
whoa, no, you misunderstand me. What qualification have you got? If a doctor comes around my house and he says, you're ill, right? You're sick, go to bed.
Well, I'm
No,
sorry.
What right have you got? You've got no qualifications.
Well,
You're not recognised by anyone.
Well, if you just
apart
let me...
from you.
Let him talk then, Frank. Fucking hell. Go on, Ross.
Of course I'm qualified. I've trained to be an estate agent, and
Where?
I've got the standard...
Where?
Standard...
Frank.
Okay.
What is it? What is the standard qualification? You see my point?
It's a BACB. It's the British Agents...
You're hated, you
Chartered.
people. Do you know that? I'm going now. I don't want to overstate my case, but you're hated. To me, you're one below
All
the
right.
hangman.
Okay, cheers. Nice one for your call, Frank. Have you got anything to say to Frank, Ross?
No.
Okay. It's time to get to some of your messages.
You've got mail.
Okay, we've got a message here from Dean Wilson, who says, how many insects do you need to rent out an apartment? Tenants. Nice one, Dino. Next up, we've got a message from Mohammed Bidder, who says, I own 4 properties, a corner shop, a kebab shop, a vape shop, and a pound shop. Okay, now. You just need a car wash and you got the full house, haven't you, Mohammed? Right, next up, Savannah Porter, who says, that Ross Hitler sounds like a right twat. Thank you, Savannah. Next up, a message from Stung Gunpowder, who says, we had to clear my grandmother's house recently. We listed some of her stuff on eBay and sold the furniture and even give some stuff to charity. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Paddy. All this before she came back from bingo. Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought she was dead. Fuck, still have to crack, Paddy. Fucking hell. Next up, we've got a message here from Jimmy Dunkley, who says, my landlord threw me out of my tent. What? For not paying rent. I'm now super homeless. Bloody hell, Jimmy. You're now homeless. Alright, nice one. I hope things go up for you, mate. We've got a message from Leah Johnston, who says, I bought a caravan off a couple of jippos. Oh, for God's sake. Little did I know there was a dead body in there. Okay, now. To cut a long story short, I've been convicted of the murder and I'm 3 years into a 20-year stretch. Wow, bloody hell, Leah. P.S. I'm on the same wing as Rose West. What a lovely woman. Fucking hell, Leah. Alright, thanks for your messages. Now remember, we want to hear from you. The phone lines are still open.
Come on, Cole, chat back. 50, 50, 50, 50.
The phone lines are still open. Now, Ross, what countries would you say are the best countries to invest in, to buy a property and to live?
Well, as I said before, Croatia is very cheap. Any of the areas of the former Yugoslavia, and there's now some lovely large properties there which are empty and are going cheap. A lot of the people there obviously died.
Don't sugarcoat it, Ross. Bloody hell. And I heard Nigeria is extremely cheap to buy houses.
Yes, understandably so.
So would Nigeria be a good place to buy a house?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
People like us aren't very welcome there at the moment.
What, are we not welcome in Africa?
Some places, obviously, British people are welcome, in others not so welcome.
Okay, so tell us where we're not welcome, so the people know not to buy a house in that country.
Well, obviously at the moment, Iraq, Iran, Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, well, most of the Middle East and large parts of Africa, North Korea.
Of course.
Australia,
what?
Argentina, Wales.
Wales?
Afghanistan.
What about Ireland? Surely that's all right.
No, that's a very volatile market there at the moment.
Is it? All right. Right, on the line, we've got someone waiting. It's Helen. Hello, Helen.
Hello.
What's your question to Mr. Hitler?
Well, I've been listening with great interest today because I am actually looking to buy in France.
Great choice.
I'm looking for a gîte, somewhere with a couple of bedrooms, a little bit of land, and probably in La Vendée area.
That's a spectacular area, and still some very cheap properties there, and they really are lovely buildings there, aren't they?
Yes, I've been on holiday there a couple of times, actually. Short breaks, and I've looked around. I really like what I see.
Because you see, the French don't particularly like these old houses. They find that, they want the more modern houses, so it does mean that there's some fantastic property out there.
But I'm looking for a reasonably deserted area, not very many houses around, quite a bit of land, so... because I'm not terribly keen on the French themselves.
God's sake.
So you like the property in France, but
I love the way of life, the sunshine, the food.
But you don't like the French?
No, I just don't like the people, and so I'm looking for somewhere secluded.
Is there any places like France, but without any French people inside?
There's Channel Islands, but that's quite expensive still.
Do
you like Italians?
No.
Spanish?
No.
Americans?
No.
Japanese?
No.
For fuck's sake, Alan, do you like anyone? I tell you what about North Korea?
No, that's not a bad...
There are a lot of English there already.
People, exactly, it's fantastic.
You might feel quite at home.
Yes, well, maybe I'll try there then.
Yeah, you try there, Helen. Nice one. Where's she gone? Racist bitch. Nice one for backing me up, Ross. We both know there's no English people in North Korea. Right, next on the line we have Alfred McNeil. Hello, Alfred.
Oh, hello. Does your guest know anything about Foxtons? I just want, is that business owned by Bruce Foxton, the guy who used to play bass in the Jam?
No, not as far as I know. I mean, Foxton's been around, I think, for a long time before the Jam. It's possible, I suppose, that a member of his family may be involved somewhere in it, but I'm
Could be his dad, do you think?
I don't... Well, I'm not an expert on the Jam, but I thought, actually, Bruce Foxton was in a new band or had started a new band.
I think you'll find he plays bass in a band that does Jam covers at the weekend and that kind of thing.
What is going on?
That's not going to kind of put food on the table, is it?
Well, as I say, I'm not really an expert on Bruce Foxton.
No.
For all I know, he may...
Right, what the hell's going on here? This is the fan phoning. Have you got anything to say about property?
Yes. If I wanted to buy a property from Bruce Foxton, which branch...
For fuck's sake.
I really don't think that Bruce Foxton does work for Foxtons. I mean, for instance, where I live, there's a restaurant called McCartney's, and to my knowledge, Paul McCartney has nothing to do with it. I think just because the name is similar doesn't mean that at somewhere down the line a pop personality is involved.
And near where I live, there's a newsagent called Stings.
Oh, yeah? And does Sting own it?
Not unless it's turned into an old Chinese woman, no.
See, if I'm Sting and I want to invest my money and keep out of the public eye, I think a newsagent is a great place to go. And if you open up Sting's kind of hairdressers and beauty parlour and waxing salon, everyone's going to go, it's that Sting.
Oh, fuck off, Alfred. So, Hitler, what about Scotland? Is that a good place to buy a house?
No.
Okay, let's get to another caller. On the line we have Clive Thompson. Right, mate, where you from?
I'm from the north of England. It's not my real name, but that's it'll do for now.
Okay.
I'm talking to the estate agent fella, right?
Hello there, hi.
Hello there, hello.
Ross, hi.
Listen, you're talking about properties abroad, right? Now, there are security implications in a lot of these countries that you're talking about. Say, for example, right, you were buying a property in Poland, yeah? You were doing a development in Poland, in Krakow, for example, right? Let me tell you something about that place, right? I could pack a van full of explosives, right? I could drive it right into that development and kaboom!
Fucking psychopath.
Right, and don't try to contradict me because I come from a military background and know what I'm talking about.
Okay, Clive, thanks for your call, mate.
Goodbye.
Another nutter. Is this the fan phoning or the fucking madhouse? Right, now before we get to our next caller, let's take a look at today's sponsors. And today's sponsors, first we have Carl Lowry Ultimate Boxing. Train like a Spartan and you too can snap a punch bag in half. At reasonable prices, you will love it. And we will never charge £30 an hour. So if you want to be a warrior, then join Carl Lowry Ultimate Boxing. And Fanny Schmeller, fragrance hits for your lady bits. We do everything from lavender tampons, lemon hot pants and dupe knickers. We've got it all. If you've got a smell in your well. That's Fanny Schmeller, fragrance hits for your lady bits. A special thanks to today's sponsors. And now, on the line, we have Elliot Roach. Hello, Elliot.
Yes, I started reading and said that I own my own house. No mortgage, no stamp duty, no loans, no mortgage, nothing. Beat that.
Well, I own a corner shop, a kebab shop, vape shop, pound shop, and a car wash. Oh yeah, and your mum's a smackhead. Beat that one. Next on the line, Alison Bread. Hello, Alison. Have you got a question for Ross?
Well, my question, when we're talking about buying places, abroad and being sat about in your bikini and everything all the time, well, that's all very well, but, some of us can't afford it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not suggesting that everyone goes and buys somewhere abroad. Obviously, this...
No, but, you make it sound like there's affordable properties on the costas, and actually they're not for me, personally. They're not affordable.
Well, you might actually find that these properties are considerably cheaper than anything you can buy in England, although probably not Redcar,
but
actually.
I can't buy anywhere in England, really, either.
Not even in Redcar. I should imagine properties there are pretty cheap, aren't they? How much do you have to spend on a house?
Well, I don't have any to spend on a house.
Well, all you need is your deposit. What is it? £30,000. So 10%. 3,000. You only need £3,000.
Where am I going to get £3,000 from?
Have you got a job?
No.
All right. Thanks for your call, Alison. So, Hitler, have you got a big house?
I'm not particularly large or small. I mean, I don't have a family, so...
Are you gay? Sorry, go on, carry on.
People are now buying and selling houses direct on the internet.
Yeah, makes things a lot easier. Right, we've got time for one more caller. Online we have Beata. Where are you from, Beata?
I'm from Poland, but I live here now.
All right.
But there is no call. I have a family property I want to sell. And I don't want to go over the internet because I don't trust it.
Exactly, and that's
but
why
I don't trust you either.
Well, no, you should go through an estate agent.
I want to do it myself. So I come on I come to call you now to say it is on the Polish Riviera.
Fine, if you want to come and come round to my estate agent.
I want to tell Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, I have a house to sell.
Right.
It is on the Polish Riviera. You can buy it
stop you there?
Just let her finish a minute, Ross.
rooms. It is beautiful. It's done it up like grandparents built
Okay,
it.
can I just say to any listeners, this is just the sort of thing, why you must go through an estate agent. The term
But
Polish,
I
Polish Riviera sounds very glamorous.
Yes, Polish Riviera.
But it's the Baltic Sea,
Have you
isn't
been?
it?
Have you been?
Well,
haven't been.
it's the Baltic Sea.
Sounds freezing.
You could call anywhere by any stretch of water Riviera, but it's not like the south of France, it's the Baltic Sea.
Technical term.
What is the Polish Riviera like, Beata?
Very beautiful.
Is it?
So beautiful.
Amazing. Is there anything else you want to say, Beata, before you go?
Ross, I have a question.
Yes.
You say you're like a doctor.
Yes.
I have a strange lump there.
Okay, Beata, this isn't fucking Dr. Phil. Thanks for your call. And that's all we've got time for. I want to thank Mr. Hitler, Ross Hitler. I want to thank all the messages, the callers, and all the listeners at home. I've been your host, Gary Allen, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.